yes, I wish I was a fish, because I really love to swim. I'd go swimming underwater with old King Neptune's daughter. Yes, I wish I was a fish. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, I go swimming underwater with old King Neptune's daughter. Yes, I wish I was a fish. Oh yes, I wish I was a fish, born with gills. That would be really silly. I'd go swimming underwater with old King Neptune's daughter. Yes, I wish I was a fish. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, ooh. Fishy, fishy, ooh. I'd go swimming underwater with old King Neptune's daughter. Oh, I wish I was a fish. Fishy, fishy, ooh. 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 Fishy, fishy,
King Darius was the new leader in Babylon. He picked 120 men to be governors in Babylon, and he picked 3 men to supervise the governors to make sure they did what they were supposed to. Daniel was a supervisor, and he was very good at his job. So Darius decided to put Daniel in charge of all of Babylon. The governors and other supervisors were jealous of Daniel. They watched Daniel and waited for him to do something wrong so they could get him in trouble. But Daniel did what was right, so they couldn't find anything to complain about. The governors and supervisors knew Daniel loved and obeyed God, so they made a plan to get Daniel in trouble for praying. They went to King Darius and said, "King, all of your leaders think it would be a good idea to pass a new law. The new law says that for the next 30 days, no one may pray to any god or man except you. Anyone who disobeys the law will be thrown into the lion's den." King Darius agreed to pass the new law. Daniel heard about the law, and he knew the law meant he wasn't allowed to pray to God. Still, Daniel went into his house and prayed to God 3 times a day, just like he had always done. The leaders saw Daniel praying, and they went to the king. They told the king that they had seen Daniel praying to God. King Darius was upset. He knew that Daniel deserved to be punished for breaking the law, but he thought all day about how he could save Daniel from the lions. "The law can't be changed," the men reminded King Darius. So King Darius ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. "May the God you serve save you," he said to Daniel. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and a large stone was rolled over the opening of the den. The king went to his palace for the night. He did not eat, and he could not sleep. He thought about Daniel with the lions. The next morning, the king hurried to the lion's den. He cried out, "Daniel, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel shouted, "God sent his angel to shut the lion's mouth. I am safe." The king was so happy. He ordered for Daniel to be taken out of the lion's den. Daniel wasn't hurt because he trusted in God. King Darius made a new law. He wrote that everyone must respect God. King Darius wrote, "He is the living God. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions." God showed his power to rescue Daniel from the lions, but Daniel was just a small part of a much bigger story. God ultimately rescued us from a much bigger problem, sin and death, through his son, Jesus.